The birds have stopped. Good. Hello! Welcome back! The fans are finally off. It's wonderful. Alright. Well, Halloween's around the corner. Figure let's start. So, birds, which are now aggressively going outside, is on hold. Instead, we're doing Halloween. Let's get going. Okay. Base is complete. I only really concentrated on one side, because you will see what is done with the other. So we're going to move on to the eye next. Yes, singular, eye. Not both. Let's move on. Prime and set. Then cover with a light vanilla brown, focusing mainly on the crease area. Then, take a slightly darker brown and deepen that crease area just a bit more. A gray for the outer corner, a bit under the eye, and a little bit on the inner corner. Clean up that edge a little, and then just smoke it out again. Brows in the middle of doing my eyes. A white highlighter on the lid. Then cover it with a silver powder. Smoke that gray into it a bit. Eyeliner. With the eyeliner, I will be doing both eyes. Okay, simple to start. Waterlines. Then, on the one eye with color, apply a little to the upper lash line and smudge it out. Alright. On to the rest of at least this side of the face. Contour. Not too light, not too heavy, somewhere in the middle. A light, earthy pink blush just behind the apple. A natural highlighter, done naturally, not like I've been doing with the birds. That much is done. Onto the lips. Again, we're only doing half. Okay, a little more than half, just to avoid any harsh lines. But either way, black. remembered I did not have to do that one. Oh well. Moving on to the other side, first thing we're going to do is cover this eyebrow. I know I just did it. I was stupid. Let's continue. Use a washable glue stick and cover your brow. Make sure all the hairs are flat. When dry, cover with concealer. May not be completely necessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Apologies if the zoom is slightly different, my battery just died. Anyway, now that the eyebrow is covered and I look ridiculous, let's move on to the rest of it. We are going to start with some simple black, if I can open it, body paint. Let's go. I'm using Mehron mixing liquid to make this last just a little bit longer. Find your cheek and lower jawbones and fill in the hollows. And cover your ear! All of it! Okay, so I'm doing a skull. Kind of obvious. So, you should fill in your temple and eye socket as well. Nosy. Take the same silver powder from earlier, mix it with the mixing liquid, and apply it to everywhere that isn't black. Using the silver, make some veins creeping into your non-skull side. Then, using both black and silver, make some veins down the neck. With some of the loose silver powder, add a little to the jaw hollow, high points of the ear, and inner hollow of the temple. Now, the teeth! One line from the jaw hollow to the corner of your lips, and a little in between if you want. Then just more lines for the teeth. Alright, now we can move on to the bits that actually can be done now that this is done. Half skull. So I'm going to curl my lashes, Put on some mascara and some lashes. And then we're going to do a quick thing with this, and we should be done. Like I just said, curl. Mascara. Fix some creasing that happened. And big, full lashes, otherwise they won't be that noticeable. Now, moving on to the hand. Just cover it in black. If you want this to last all night with no transfer, I recommend eyeshadow mixed with a mixing liquid. There is no transfer with that stuff, trust me. Also, yes, the paint will stay in your ears and cuticles for a few days after washing it out. Don't worry. Bring some of that black down, up the arm. Then paint your nails with the silver and drag a line of it down your fingers. Anyway, it's done. It's not really much to see, but it looks cool. So, half skull, half nut. You can merge everything over. Ooh, I almost forgot. I have this. Need to reshape it a bit. Better. You so cute. I'll take better pictures, I promise. Anyway. There we are. Semi-stylized metallic skull. All complete. Perfect for Halloween. We're done. Bye! A gray for the outer corner, a little under the eye, and even littler. Littler? Then, shifting. Then, on the one eye that you've got color on, apply a little to your lash line. That line, that. With some just loose silver powder, add a little to the jaw hollow, high points of the ear, and inner hollow of the temple. Temple. Using some of the loose silver powder, add a little to the middle, no, with some of the loose silver. Also, yes, the paint will stay in your ears and